Yaso Kipros, Merhaba Kibris, and hello world, my name is James and welcome to another Eurovision reaction video with me. And today I'm going to do a review of the Cypriot entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2022, which will take place this May at Turin, Italy. So let's get to it and start reviewing. Representing Cyprus at the Eurovision Song Contest in Turin is Greek singer Andromache. She is going to Turin with the song ELA. And before anything else, here's a look of her song ELA. Now, I really did not expect a song like this from Cyprus nonetheless, because I have been pretty disappointed with several of its most recent entries as of late, because of how disconnected these entries are to the country in terms of having an entry that is truly representative of their country. And I truly understand though that Cyprus and Greece have a shared music industry, and that is something of a fact. And there have been instances of which Greek artists have represented Cyprus, and which is not a problem for me. My problem is that the broadcaster, at least in the past few years, have become extremely reliant on getting foreign help mostly outside of Greece, in trying to come up with their entries for the contest. And it has, especially with the success of their 2018 entry, Fuego, which was produced by foreign songwriters, and there's really little or no Cypriot connection to any of these entries in the past couple of years. But with that said, I was really happy to see that the performers that were chosen to represent Cyprus were all from Greece. At least we do have that connection still. Although I was pretty disappointed that at the very least there's no one who is from Cyprus who is overseeing the production or the whole performance of it. So everything was 100% non-Cypriot. At least if you ask me, as someone who wants to see a country be represented by something that's reflective of them. And now, in this case, the song seems like a back to basics approach. At least this year, the Cypriot broadcaster have proven to us, to anyone who have doubted them, that they are still capable of providing entries that is reflective of their cultural identity, that is reflective of what kind of music is being heard in radio stations across Cyprus and Greece. And one thing that I really do like about ELA is how refreshing it sounded, because I believe there's no other song in the contest right now that sounds exactly like this. So I believe this is going to stand up in the most positive way. And it feels like Andromache is doing a really fine job. And this, it feels like she is doing something that is so effortless coming from her, in a way that this is coming very naturally, doesn't sound very artificial. Unlike some countries where they have selected an artist and they gave them a song that is not quite a part of their usual repertoire, so they have to learn how to love the song in order to provide a very believable performance to the audience. But in ELA, it seems like this is something that is well within the wheelhouse of Andromache, and this is something that I think she will be able to work on in a way that she will provide Cyprus with a very wonderful performance. I remember upon the first time that I listened to ELA, my initial reaction was that it really made me feel like I've been transported to a tourist town somewhere in Greece, by the seaside on the Aegean Sea, walking around, looking at all the sights and sceneries, walking along the central plaza and passing by all the cafes, all the shops, and seeing people just trying to relax, sipping their tea, and then listening to music coming from the radio. And it's ELA that I'm hearing from that portable radio in one of the shops. That is the kind of feeling that I had upon first listening to the song. So it's like I've said previously, it really is kind of refreshing to have been able to hear this for the first time in so long a while. So I really hope that the broadcaster will truly give this a very memorable performance by the time we get to Turin. So those are my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Eurovision related content and more. This has been James. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.